Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of The Grand Conversation. I am your host, Jeremy Santos, and I've got the man in with me today. How are you lot today, man?
Bada bing, bada boom, baby.
Good, it's good. Yeah, inside, live and direct.
Yeah, I'm alright, you know.
Don't be
Happy to be alive.
That's our thing.
As you all know, I am the co-host of The Grand Conversation. I know I haven't been active. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Why haven't you been active?
I've been busy, like just working, you know. Like y'all think this man hype shit just come from nowhere. It literally takes work. Like it literally takes work. Like we work 24/7. Like yesterday, I was up till like 4 a.m. work. So, but I'm
I can smell serious cat.
You're not even man hype like that though. So I don't know why you're not man hype.
Off the cap. We don't need it. Off it.
You're not hype. None of you is hype. None of you is hype. None of you is hype.
Yeah, man. I was thinking to get a trim, but I can't be asked to get a trim, man.
Trim from where?
Damn, I might have to go Femi's quickly. Or even
still cutting hair, you know.
what's that guy's name? What's you lot's barber's name? You lot friend?
Chico.
Made for the face.
He's got it.
I'm not getting a trim till the government says so.
But even if the government says so, I'm still not going to get a trim. Because where are we going? Everything's closed.
I need a trim.
I just wanted a trim because I'm doing my videos, innit?
I need a trim. I need a trim.
I need a trim. That's a definite.
I need it.
At this point, it's high top Mawz with the sponge again.
Like, literally, you see the back of your head was there. You weren't made to have hair there. We need to cut it.
It's very weird, like.
If I show you the back of my face.
This? Look at this.
Needs to go. When I wear my glasses, my glasses get stuck in my hair. That's how high my hair is.
But my barber's not even...
I have to put my glasses like this. I have to open it wide, then put it on. if I do it like this, stuck.
My barber's not even trying to answer his phone, though.
Why would he?
I ain't even
Why would he? What do you mean, why would he? I saw him.
Quarantine is lockdown.
Nah, man, I saw him. He was like, if you want to get a trim, obviously holler me. I holler him. Nothing. All right, do you want my money?
How are they making peas at the moment?
Equipment, isn't it?
Some barbers are still cutting, like we said.
Yeah, people are doing home visits. That's like a bill per visit, bro.
Bill for a trim?
Yeah. He's charging a bill, bro.
A bill?
Wait, who's charging a bill? Sorry?
A bill, bro.
No, wait, hold on. You know, I was actually I was about to book an appointment.
Because I was on house party and then he was cutting and I was asking how much is it to come to my house and he was like, a bill.
A
I
bill?
don't know if he was joking, but he definitely said a bill.
For a 20-minute trim or 30? Nah, man, the bill's too much.
That's
I understand it though because he's actually risking life. Man.
bill.
What is he using like things like gloves and that?
You know?
Oh, then no, I can't give you a bill if you're not using gloves. You're touching my face.
You know? Guys, I'm just gonna do a bit of promotion. Get y'all some beard drip. As you can see, like I'm getting a little bit of chin hair. Like I'm getting a little bit of chin hair, and it's thanks to the beard drip. Like shout out Afro B and his guys over there. Like this is mad hype. This is literally mad hype. Period.
I was talking to you one thing, but I'm scared to link.
It's not the time. Read the room.
It's not the time. But people, look, my background says it all. People are outside. People are outside, you know.
Oh, sorry, man. I'm not risking it, man. So, you know they're trying to make me go back to work on Monday, next week Monday.
For what?
Oh, I don't know. They're like,
As long as there's still the lockdown rules and we still got those the R's and that.
Yeah.
We don't get down to 2.
They've set up the PPE equipment, like they might got the big masks, the glass screens and that. They're ready to open up.
The man, Sorry, what? Is Aussies and that still open?
Yeah.
Fam, rules, because it's them, fam.
No, Dutchies is open, so I've been banging Dutchies.
Banging Dutchies.
Banging Dutchies. Banging Dutchies.
The other Jamaican. Wait, Bradley, no flipping. What's that place called? Healthy Eaters. What they say? Are they still open?
Bro, I ain't been out. I don't know. And they're not on delivery services and that. So I've been banging Dutchies though.
How much is Dutchies? I've never had.
Peas though. It's peas.
Boom. Yeah, Dutchies is open still. What? Man's been banging. Last time I got enough wings platter and oxtail rice and peas and curry goat rice and peas. Oxtail is 100% better than curry goat still.
What's the best dish?
The best dish?
Best Jamaican dish?
If you pick one, you're going to a Jamaican restaurant and you know like before, you know on the menu, this is what I'm looking for. What would it be?
I mean, a Jamaican can never go wrong with jerk chicken.
Yeah. I'm gonna say a stewed chicken still.
But you can go wrong. You can go wrong with oxtail. You can go wrong.
Bro.
How can you go wrong with oxtail?
You're wrong with oxtail.
If the oxtail don't fall off the bone, like if the meat don't fall off the bone, you've gone wrong. You've gone wrong. It's not a good one.
So you don't like a little bit of chew?
No, it can be chewy, but it needs to be soft enough.
You know when you put the fork in there and it starts falling off and that? Yeah, you need that stuff.
Like, ribs, them ribs where they can just do that and it comes off. That's all needs to be like that.
For me, therefore, brown stew chicken, man. That thing there, yeah. I never knew. I used to
Maurice, talk louder. Talk louder.
You can't go wrong. Is that asking for white rice and stew from an African? You can't go wrong there.
Yeah.
Jollof rice? Oh, you can go wrong.
Swan's right off his car.
Oh, you're late.
Oh, yeah, you're late. Speak.
Bad late.
What was that, a rental?
Yeah, rental as well.
He was probably shooting a video. I don't know what he was doing, but it's just, mate. First of all, how do you write off a car in lockdown? You weren't drunk. You weren't nothing.
I'm sure the roads are like clearer as far as I'm aware.
Who sent him? Who sent him? Ask him.
Very clear.
Oh, where like either the driver or like fam.
No, that we have to blame his parents.
Why are you out in rentals,
bro? Look down.
At 1 million followers on Insta, really done his brain, boy.
Oh, from twerking, you know.
Now, you see what 6ix9ine was saying, how Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber were manipulating the charts.
Yeah.
So Sounds needs to drop a tune and manipulate the charts. He needs that #1 money to sort that rental, boy. Man, if the thing's right, it's written off, bro.
Sorry, bro.
I don't think that #1 is gonna come anytime soon because
It's written off, bro.
he's all right, but.
Alright, who has heard? Who's seen KSI's album?
Nah.
He's got some serious features on there.
I know. You know when he usually makes tunes, he has features on them as well.
On there. He's got Rick Ross on there, fam.
Yeah, let me Offset, Lil Pump, Tion Wayne Swams, Jeremy, Rick Ross, Lil Baby. Are you done?
Wait.
But does it bang though?
I don't know, I haven't heard it. But he hit 100 mil streams, 24 hours, man.
I mean, that's...
Guys,
he's smart. He's smart.
Come on, bro. Guy done gaming, locked it off. Guy done boxing, locked it off. Guys doing music, locking it off, bruv.
He does football videos as well. He's gone clear, man. But I heard that song. One guy, because I saw this tweet of saying how KSI is the best rapper, or something along those lines. But then when I heard it,
trolling.
Trolling, man.
KSI understands his community, his followers. So he knows what to put out for his fans, for them to love it. So if you want to say, yeah, that's the best, then boy, that's the best. You know your fan base. You know what they want. You give it to them, and they take it in high demand.
So is he doing it for clickbait, or is he here for the long run?
Don't need clickbait, bruv.
He doesn't. He's gone past that point, still.
You don't need, bro. This guy had beef with his brother. They were doing diss tracks.
Yeah, I remember the beef.
Those videos were getting 1 million views plus.
Yeah.
You don't need no clickbait, bruv.
That's fam.
And then,
As soon as the upload came, people were on it.
Bruv, you don't need no clickbait, fam.
and people always diss him. You know, I've seen the diss tracks.
Oh, what the people that diss him in his industry, bro, that's clickbait. They know if you have an interaction with KSI, people are gonna want to listen to what you have to say.
100.
Maybe I should diss him.
Bam, go true, bro.
He tried to comment on the TL when all these men were getting found out for their anti-black tweets. And everyone was like, raw, like, you, first of all, you can't comment. Fam, you can send for him about that. You can send for him about that. You can say he was the originator of black people being anti-black.
I've been making videos from day about anti-blackness, bruv. There was one video, yeah, where, this was time ago, where he had, like, one of his, like, the sidemen have, like, KFC.
Yeah.
And he started running after him in the video, like, he's like, KFC, chicken! Fam. It's the worst. That's guy, bro.
Fam. The TL, yeah, I'm so... ever since this pandemic, like, it's just been all over the place, man.
Everyone's active and bored, innit?
Yeah,
so.
too active, but it's like the attention span is so small. Because even this week, that guy said about this is our culture, some type of shit. And then,
Alan Don.
Yeah.
I still don't. I don't know what happened. It looked like everyone just woke up and decided to boy him.
No, because he said something about this is our culture, but I saw tweets about him cussing like some black women, and it's just all over the place. I don't really know, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't get to see why people started boying him.
Yeah,
but people are boying him. People are boying him.
On him.
People are boying him. Like, it was crazy.
And then the shift went on to ZZ Mills because she was. She cussed. No, not even that. Like, she obviously grilled that girl from back there.
Lani.
Yeah, Lani.
It was a video about Pastor Toby.
I saw that interview though.
Oh, that Pastor Toby video, yeah.
I found it so boring.
I don't even talk too much.
I found that interview so boring. Like, yeah, man.
I watched it. It was boring, yeah, but that guy knows how to talk, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, he left that interview looking like a good guy.
Yeah. Like, he
planned it well. He planned it well.
Planned it so well. He knows how to talk.
But then,
no wonder there's people still in his congregation, fam. Flipped it.
Yeah, gullible man can really get got by Pastor Toby still. He knows how to use his words.
He knows how to use his words.
So I wouldn't be surprised if he was a Gallus back in the day, fam.
Bro. Bro.
He had to be, man. Because he was always showboating like, oh yeah, I'm wearing, a little Fendi today. I didn't want to give up.
Oh, Fendi, Fendi.
Fendi.
I'm just joking. I'm just
joking, man.
How you getting out there?
Guys are loving it, man. He loves it. Should the pastor be that drippy though?
Why not?
I
was thinking about it, innit? Because, fam.
They are that drippy, but they just do it in suits and Armani suits and Vinxi suits or whatever they wear. They just don't do the flashy thing.
Yeah.
But a lot of their seats are really expensive, and a lot of their cars are expensive.
Something like that, it's a thin, like a lot of things in life, stuff like that is a thin line. There's a thin line between showboating and liking how to dress or knowing how to dress. There's a thin line. There's a very thin line still.
That line still.
There's a very thin line still because the pastors in America that we be taking private jets to all their meetings and that, they'll tell you, oh, well, if I'm trying to convert an unbeliever, how can I tell him my God is so great, yet we look the same? What's so different about my God if I look just like you? Why would you come to my side if there's nothing better about me than there is about you? That's what they say. And obviously you can dissect that message a lot of ways, in the sense where it's supposed to be a thing of where the difference between me and you isn't supposed to be seen materialistically. But at the same time, God didn't call us to be poor. So you can flip it both ways. God said we can be poor in spirit. Those are people that are blessed, but financially or physically, he didn't say that we have to be poor. So it's everyone's own interpretation. Still, you have to spin it your own way for you to understand properly.
Well, Maurice, you said, so why don't you agree?
Material gain should not be the main message of an unbeliever coming to church.
So I'm not saying that's the main message, but you need a punchline to grab someone into church. What's your punchline going to be? Oh, Jesus loves you. They've heard that for how many years?
That's not. The word itself should convict if the person wants to. It's not about what you have. It shouldn't be about that. That's not the message of Christ. It's not even the message of Christ.
I'm not saying that once you come to church, that's the message you're preaching. The message
of Christ is you're a sinner and you're going to hell, bro.
Yeah, bro, man, I'm fine with that, fam. Actually, man, they're fine with that, bro.
Yeah, they're actually cool with that.
You're trying to tell a man that don't even believe in an afterlife that, bro, like, listen, you need to pattern, otherwise you're getting hell. It's like, bro, when I die, I'm not going anywhere. What's your punch? Yeah.
Some people believe that, you know.
You hear that, fam? I done my bit. You can't force someone. If you've come and you've spoken,
it's not about forcing someone, but you got to meet them at their level. You can't
you got to understand.
You can't talk to someone spiritually if they don't even understand that realm.
Yeah.
You can't talk to a man about gifts and prophecy if they don't even understand that realm. To them, that's judge. You told them to receive the word from God, bro. You're talking to the spirits. That's judge. I don't want to hear that. So you have to meet them on their level. If it's materialistic things that they understand, and everyone can understand a materialistic thing. If it affects you, that's different, but you understand it. Everyone would always like nice things. So that's what I'm saying. Can spin it still. Can spin it. That's why I say it's a thin line, because there is a point to be made there, but then when you start abusing it, offending people with Fendi, you know you're going too far, bruv.
But okay, I don't know, because everyone's different in it, and everybody has their own interpretation of the Bible, and everybody's doing what they want to do when it comes to like religion, spirituality, or whatever they believe in. But it's that with him in particular, it's like he's converting people, but it just is. Is because of the way he's going about it is wrong, or like is it wrong or right?
Let's this, and this is another point as well. A lot of the problems that have come from SuperMidz, a lot of the problems that I've had with SuperMidz that have come out haven't been from Pastor Toby's actions. They've been from the other people that are around, the so-called pastors, ministers.
Yeah. So his leaders, the leaders of the church.
Sorry to interrupt,
Yeah.
In the thing, he says he has about...
Was it 300?
300 ministers.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
Yeah.
But the way he named it, bro, this is what I mean. This guy, yeah, mate, the way he explained it.
It's literally you can come in, sign an application. It's like probation. 3 months, you become a minister.
Okay, but what about this? What about this? Everybody's a minister in their own way. Everybody's an evangelist in their own way.
That's how he flipped it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Man.
But then that's the thing. That's the thing. Because these same ministers that they're so-called ordaining and that, and appointing and that, they're calling themselves ministers. They're calling themselves pastors. That's why it's been flipped. So in the beginning, they were ordaining pastors. When everyone's had a problem with it now, they've come to revisit and said they're ordaining ministers. And you can't really argue with that because everybody's a minister, everybody's an evangelist in their own right. Not everyone's a pastor. So now that there's even people who were pastors who are no longer in the church that are saying the church were bad now. Now they've flipped the terminology and they've changed it from, we're not ordaining pastors, we're ordaining ministers. But anyway, like I was saying, a lot of the problems have come from those who he's ordained, not from what he's done personally. To be fair, I don't even think there's an action that Pastor Toby's actually done publicly that's wrong, apart from his outlandish style of dressing, and one can argue the drippy, show your drip. That video was a bit mad. But it's the people that's under him who are telling these.
Get his runners to do his dirty work, or does he do it himself?
Yeah, so that's So obviously we don't know that. We don't know how things are getting involved in his side of things. Is he telling those people to do it or whatever? But from the voice notes that leaked of that girl, the girl that has been caught for fraud before, the voice notes are where she was like, "Oh yeah, we need to beat the other teams. Sow your seed. Fam, that sounds like the way she was passionate about it. That sounds like she was doing it on her own accord, fam. So wait,
and a young percentage of that still. She was
probably. But yeah, the problem with that materialistic message comes when you have man saying, "Bro, like, fam, what are we doing, fam? Let's just go spat, fam, firm a couple 3 months, get the Benz and cut, fam." That's where the problem comes in. Man, I'm just trying to drain to get peas up, and once they get their peas up, they're trying to say, "Yeah, we're out."
But then, okay, because they've said that, is it the church? Is it the church's fault? Is it SPAC Nation's fault? Because that's the message that they gave out.
Yeah.
Because they wouldn't say, "Oh yeah, let's go, get a Benz or Bugatti, whatever, or let's get 300K from all these people that are coming in," and then obviously as donations or thigh, I don't know what it was.
Bye.
Yeah. So then, like, it's SPAC Nation's fault then, because the message that they've given out. How could you possibly think that you'll get people that are trying to, believe? You can't.
Can't do it.
SPAC Nation's done that.
Huh?
SPAC Nation's done that, man. Sorry.
It's been done out here, man.
Avenues, I want to dye my hair.
What colour?
Same.
I feel like it might as well, man, in this lockdown. It ain't going nowhere.
But there's no point because my hair's a mess.
Yeah, but that's you dyeing it will make it less of a mess.
Nah, bro. The way my hair is looking, nothing's fixing this without a trim.
Everyone take off their hat.
You first.
Grand reveal. Drum roll, please. No worries.
See, I'm drumming as well.
What else has happened this week?
Why is this guy what? Hey, man, them changed the room once and turned into supermodels, bruv. Can you see this guy?
The joke's dead. You said it already. It's dead. Okay, it's dead. You're not mad hype. You're not hype.
The pic's mad. I gotta give it to you.
The pig's dead, man. Dead pig.
Bro, the big hug, man. Stop that, man. Let's hit a big hug for once, man.
Pig's in the head.
He's done in that.
Hit a big hug, man.
Is the EP done? Or still got work to do?
Yeah, it's done. We're just waiting for the final mixes because, like, some people messed up my release, but, you know, we gotta move.
LOL.
Breaking news.
So let's talk about that. Oh, there was a tweet saying that UK artists don't make
Timeless music. They make tunes.
What?
I saw that Mimi Blogger girl said that.
Wait. What was the tweet?
Artists don't make timeless songs. They make songs for the here and now.
UK rappers,
only a few. So who do you think doesn't make timeless music?
I don't think that's true. Only because in the sense where he's talking, I don't think it's true. It's true in the sense where for the here and now, there's 100 bunch of rap. Every time there's a new source of wave, whether it's Afro swing, whether it's drill. Right now is drill and R&B drill, as in R&B kind of drill.
Yeah.
Every time there's the different kind of sound that's coming out of the UK, even back to when it was funky house days to garage days. Every time there's something new coming out of the UK, 100 bunch of artists just flock to that genre and it's just saturated. So there's tunes that come out and we're like, hey, this tune is sick. But when that wave dies, the originators or the actual artists, they're the ones that stick around and still make tunes. Whereas the other 99 man that try to jump on a wave, they get left behind. That's what happens.
What? Think about it.
They try to figure out how to jump on the new wave.
Exactly. So the problem with UK artists is that we wave hop a lot, whereas the actual artists, they do. So I feel like that point was trying to make it seem like there's not many timeless UK tunes. There definitely is.
Yeah.
It's just that for the amount of artists that are within that genre at that time that don't make it out the next wave is a bit alarming.
What would be classified as a timeless tune though? Like, what's the definition of
Fine wine.
Yeah.
Says she wanna take me away. Yeah.
My 9 as well.
Okay. Are we talking UK?
I feel like my 9 is so timeless, bro. That's so.
Like the urban scene, or are we talking UK?
We're probably talking about the UK artists, that the Afro swing scene, the drill scene, that kind of scene.
Okay. Fine wine. Yeah.
Timeless.
My 9 timeless as well. Bradley's very right.
As much as man will admit, Gun Lean is looking like it's going to be a timeless tune.
I don't want it to be. I'm not even gonna lie.
Gun Lean come like bloody crank that Soldier Boy, bruv. I'm going to be playing it a couple of years.
Will they?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't see it.
I don't think so.
It's another timeless one, yeah.
SirVinxiTV not hype at all. This DJ is not hype.
Timeless one. The only thing to discredit the timelessness about it is my man's behavior, not the tune.
But then again, Soulja Boy's behavior, so it could be timeless. You know?
No, Soulja Boy's behavior was never detrimental to his character. He never had man out there to kill him, apart from the robbers. And the robbers only wanted to kill him because they wanted to steal his stuff, not because of stuff he was staying on the internet. Shot him in his ass.
This nigga took the whole.
But because my man is actively making enemies, and the way it goes in the UK, if an artist is beefing your favorite artist, you no longer like that artist, fam. It's just simple as. So, and he's just beefing like so many different people on so many different fronts that it's like bare people's fan bases are just like, we don't want to listen to that. When I'm hearing how at Naira Marley's what was it? Malian Fest. When the DJ played Gun Lean, crowd started booing, fam. That's nuts.
Oh yeah. I think I saw that.
Are you
That's
surprised?
nuts. But it's not because the tune is crap though. It's because of my man's behavior.
So then that affects the tune, so it won't be timeless.
Nah, I think it will be because we're not gonna care about this stupid beef in a couple months time, bro.
Nah, man.
Unless he carries on.
Alright, cool. If you wanna say Gun Lean ain't timeless, Gun Lean ain't timeless. Gary's tunes like I'm Sorry, timeless. Baby Cakes, timeless.
Ooh.
Sweet Like Chocolate, timeless. What drill song? Man's no, I lied. Ha! I was about to say Man's Not Hot's gonna be timeless, but nah.
Nah, that was a
Maybe for the Americans, boy.
Wait, is Man's not going to be timeless though?
It
Not
won't-
because
I'm
not saying 'cause it's good.
it's techie still like we're gonna remember.
It will be a song when it comes on. People will get
No, I don't think people will get gassed over it. Like people don't get gassed over it no more. But it's a thing of where, like, in 10 years, that will be a question. Oh, where were you when Man's Not Hot dropped? Like, that's gonna be a question. But like, it's not the effect that it had when it first came out. That effect has died ages ago, and it's not gonna have that effect again.
I can't lie. Picture it 10 years from now, for example. If that comes on, let's say we're at a wedding or whatever, we're going to get gassed.
Yeah, of course, because that's going to be a throwback.
So does it not make it timeless?
I don't think so. I don't think you're gonna get gassed.
Oh, you're lying. You're lying.
You'll get gassed, man.
You'll get gassed.
Nah, you'll get gassed.
You get gassed now when man play Man's Not Hot in the rave.
Of course not. Like, is that time is gone.
Nah, man. Because if Done Talking came on, you're still gonna get gassed.
I will get gassed.
That-
What?
Fair enough. But don't.
Yeah, true.
If Rick's Blueprint comes on, you're getting gassed, whether it's now or 50 years.
SL as well.
SL Gentlemen, if that in 50 years' time, you're still gonna get gassed. 50-year time when they play Man's Not Hot, they'll be like, oh yeah, this was a tune, innit? Oh yeah.
Well, it's one of them tunes that when it comes on, only a small amount of people are just gonna be like,
yeah, like when Man's Not Hot comes on in a couple years' time, you're just gonna be like, oh yeah, yeah.
I remember that.
It's gonna be an oh yeah moment. It's not gonna be like, oh my gosh. It's not gonna be like pow. Don't be like pow.
Definitely not pow.
It's not gonna be that.
Or so. What about So Solid?
21 seconds.
Tribal Man Skank timeless.
Probably, yeah. I'd say Tribal Man Skank, Migraine Skank, Head, Shoulders, Knees and Toes, and Party Hard.
Okay, so why not? Why wasn't Catch It Bennett Kill It timeless?
Because it was a banter thing. That's what I'm saying. It was a banter thing. Whenever, no, the song weren't dead though. The song weren't dead. Whenever that comes on again, that's a oh yeah moment. Like, oh yeah, remember that, fam? Oh yeah, we even need it now that Corona's around. Like yeah, oh yeah. If Corona didn't come around, man would have been putting that song on the TR again.
Yeah, true. I said
it's because it's a banter tune. It's an oh yeah moment.
I saw Don Dale tried to do a coronavirus song, but
yeah, he didn't release it though.
Oh, I thought it came and went.
Nah, he didn't release it. He put a snippet on the TO, and it was a vibe, but he didn't release it. But there's a lot of UK tunes that are timeless.
Okay, so what about the artists who love them?
What's Daddy J Huss?
Oh, that's timeless.
Timeless.
That's timeless.
It's a good song, not timeless.
Yeah, the thing is, it's a good song. I don't know.
It's not timeless. Did you see?
Both Daddy.
It's timeless.
Oh yeah, did you? Okay, did you see? Right.
You see, it's timeless.
I don't think Pagan's timeless. Them boy, Pagan.
Nah, because he don't even perform it. He don't even perform it now.
Yeah.
You don't. All his new fans don't know about J Huss like that.
That's crazy.
Did you see? It's timeless.
What about Heady One Tunes?
No better. Timeless. 100%.
Timeless.
Timeless.
Timeless. You know what it is? It's the backstory.
Yeah.
Backstory.
Never gonna forget no better.
Never
Never.
gonna forget.
You're never gonna forget.
That famous bar, Mo Salah. Mo Salah.
You're never gonna forget. You're never gonna forget. Who else? Dave, the timeless Dave tune.
Location.
Okay.
Possibly.
But he's had
Oh, what's that? The one with AJ Tracy.
Thiago Silva.
Thiago Silva.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's timeless.
Timeless. Yeah.
I mean, the guy's asking for a lot in the sense where it's hard to make a timeless track. But because of the saturation of the market, there's so many artists that release tunes and that. Timeless tracks should be coming and going, should be coming in at least every 3 to 5 years. And obviously that's not always been the case because of we're just getting pollution. People just want to saturate the market. But there are definitely, there's definitely a lot of timeless tracks that UK artists do make. It's just that the ratio between track release and artist number is mad. That's the thing.
Yeah. People are just releasing anything. As long as the good is beat, the beat is
The good is beat.
The good is
the good is beat.
Look what we have here. Look what we have here. Can We Bill It? That tune's come out of nowhere. Nobody knows who the girl is. No one knows who she was before or whatever. Out of nowhere. Can we believe? Come. It's not even your slogan.
That be a timeless song.
Bro.
No.
How would you feel if you made a slogan like that? Someone made a banging song out of it, like out of nowhere. No credit, nothing.
This is the thing.
The thing's not even trademarked. Like it's not trademarked. You can't even say it's yours because it's not trademarked. It's not copyrighted. What are you gonna do? This
what I'm saying in the sense where Mike's comedy is not a quiet guy. Yeah, Mike's comedy is quite outspoken. So for the fact that he hasn't said anything or haven't seen anything that he said, I feel like there must be a pattern there. There's no way he can tell me he hasn't seen the song or hasn't heard the song. There's no way he can say
he's definitely heard it.
So he there must be some sort of pattern.
No, I don't.
What if there isn't?
If there isn't, then you snooze, you lose. It happened to the girl that done Fleeky. I have to learn by now.
You done Fleeky?
The American girl, man. Eyebrows on fleek.
Eyebrows on fleek.
Yeah. They done a vulture thing. They grabbed that word and just changed it.
Bro, she could have been chasing.
Even what was that Adebayo when he said, "I'm just a baby boy"?
Oh yeah, I'm just a baby boy. Living my life.
Oh mate. So what's everyone's consensus about Rolling Loud and AfroNation? Any refunds?
Rolling Loud are mad because they have refunded the people for their American show, but for I heard. For the Portuguese show, they're holding out. So I don't understand what's going there.
They're not giving back.
Okay, so if it happens to
you're going next year by force.
Wait, did you lot buy tickets for AfroNation that was for this year?
Yep.
So you're going next year?
Yeah.
The thing is, there's some
refunds, you know. I'm not too fast in it, but I thought man would want refunds.
Certain people are making. You know, by next year, if AfroNation happens and there's a sick lineup, you've been to the one before.
Oh, the lineup is hard.
No, but this is the thing. It's principle, lads. It's principle. So for me personally, like, man was always going to go AfroNation 2021. Whether man was booked or not, man's bought a ticket or whatever. So I was getting AfroNation 2021. But you can guarantee for a fact, I'm AfroNation after 2021, never again. I don't care. I don't care if the lineup is sick. I don't care if the lineup is... I don't care if they bring Michael Jackson back from the dead. I don't care. I don't care if AfroNation lawyers free Vibes Cartel and he's performing there. I'm not going.
You're a liar. If Vibes Cartel goes,
what they book you?
that's crap.
If they book me, then that's different. You don't fumble the bag. But for me, as a customer, I'm never going to be an AfroNation customer again.
Yeah, it's bad though. It's definitely bad.
I'm not going to be and it's so sad to see them erase a year's work because they literally, they you could argue they had the best holiday of 2019. They could argue that.
Bro,
they didn't even, and the thing is, you see what, like, man pray for these kind of events to the point where they don't even have to do promo, yeah? The event was so good, man are doing promo for them, yeah? The fact that man are doing threads, tweets, vlogs, reviews of their, people were selling tickets for them without them even knowing. They didn't have to do anything. All they did was drop an odd video of a clip here, a clip there, this, that, and the third. And then for you to go to a point where man are saying, man are looking to bring lawyers for you, calling up banks for you.
How can you fumble a bag like this? Is this
at the peak of events?
It actually is.
Literally, you know them events, them event organizers where they don't have the problem. Like something like a Red Bull Culture Clash or something like a Glastonbury. All they need to do, or even Murky Fest, what they need to do is here's a ticket, boom.
Here's a ticket, boom.
Let's even take it back to uni days. Raves like what? Barfest.
Barfest. Listen, you don't have to drop the lineup. It's like
any day, any
bang.
Yeah.
Active.
Bang. They're grabbing it. Bang.
You're buying your ticket.
For you to go from the peak to the bottom, where man don't even...
Not even bro.
And I was telling one of my boys, this was what I was worried about in the sense where you lot, man could just chalk it up because what? 2021, the whole of next year, yeah. Let's say majority of men that are going AfroNation are working in it. So you would have been paid like when did the tickets come out?
Like Jan times, I believe.
Jan times.
Yeah.
We've been paid what? So January, February. So what? It came out before payday, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Just before.
So we got paid in Jan, we got paid in Feb, and we got paid in March. Let's say for the sake of those who might have lost their job to Corona, innit? Yeah. You've at least been paid 3 times since you bought your AfroNation ticket. Bro, you've made that piece back already. By the time you get to next year, it could be like, fam, like, bro, like, I already paid this ages ago. Like, I don't even feel the effect on my account. I don't care if I don't go. Like, you could do that. It could be a situation like that where, what, you're trying to force me to go, bro, I don't care if you got my money. I've already made that back. I'm not really missing it. I'm not wasting peas on flights. I'm not wasting peas on accommodation. I don't care. I'm not going. So you thinking you can hold people hostage by forcing them to go, they can turn around and say, I don't care. You're not giving my refund, so let me just stay at home. Half the beach is empty.
Bro, it's crazy in the fact that all they had to do was do half people, like a half refund. And if you want to go next year, there will be an option to go. And people would go. People would go.
Yeah.
All people wanted was option. That's it.
That's all you need to do.
Want to make a meal 9 to 5. Want to go AfroNation? It's not option. You have to go.
How can you fumble the bag on such a simple principle?
It actually is disappointing, though.
An option. A lot of other people have done that. Of course, some people are gonna want refunds because, bro, not everyone's set up financially like that. But cool, give an option. As long as I know I have the option to do that, to spend my money how I want to spend my money, you can keep the money, man. I'll see you next year, bro. But for you to say, try stronghold man to come,
bro.
Yeah.
Nah.
Backstage 2021.
But because obviously, is Portugal part to blame though? Because they're not even trying to hear it with anything though.
Yeah, because for Rolling Loud, you are a US accredited company. AfroNation, you are a UK accredited company. So you abide by UK and US rules respectively. So regardless of what the Portuguese, that's your business. No one told you to go and set up shop there. You went to go and set up shop in Portugal. You didn't register yourself as a Portuguese company. That's your business, yeah? I'm going by what my government has told me for events that I want to go to. Run me my piece. Run me my piece.
Yeah, run up the money, man.
Run it up.
Run it up. It made no sense, man.
I don't know. It's disappointing, man. Because there's
business man as well. Do you know what I mean? It's just
man.
the worst, man. Do you know what I mean? Just us as a people. Just why, like?
Oh man, this
It's AfroNation gave you lot the option.
This is not a black business thing.
How can you, bro?
Did you not go in 2021?
There's more people than Smade in this whole AfroNation thing.
Yeah. But this is not a black business thing. Simply because
once he's done this, is people like I've spoken to people about this, and they just said, "Bro, how can you do this? Like, how can you as a representative of AfroNation, you're basically the main guy.
You're the face.
People chat shit, get blocked.
That was bad. When I saw that, I was like, yeah, this guy's finished.
Who's the bigger villain, Pastor Toby or Smade?
Boris Johnson. No, but I definitely do think is a black business thing, man. Only because it's like you're the only black business that has reached that level, but then you do this. It's like it's a bad look. Because how could you crash your whole company within 1 year?
Oh.
Because how are you gonna come back from this?
A date, fam. Like the way people, I didn't even go yet.
I feel like they'll probably just rebrand it, man.
The way people, they can't, man.
They'll rebrand, fam. What? Just
what happened to Portugal invasion? After that thing, gone. They ain't been back.
They didn't rebrand it.
Remember they tried to rebrand. What did they do? The Antigua thing, and there was like 30 people in the thing.
Oh my gosh! When Antigua, Roshana said they're trying to go to that island that floods. when I step out the house, I'm gonna step in water.
Oh, they got a bad rap though, cause it went nothing to do with them, man. It was just people that came. It was just the people that came, fam, because bro, that could have been the best holiday, fam.
That could have been one of the best holidays ever.
It's just the people. There's nothing to do with the organizers. It's just simply the people, the attendees.
Because the first day, second day, and then the beach party on top of that. Oh,
even that last party, the last all-white party.
The all-white.
And listen, it's just history. It's just history. If you deep it, any house party, any rave that you've been to, that as soon as you step in is popping, always gets locked. YOLO Monday.
Yeah.
You remember the Sacred Heart house party in college? The Sacred Heart house party in college.
We remember it.
Oh my God.
We remember it.
That party was the best party ever for 2 hours. And then Feds came.
Wait. I don't even think he was there. Was he there?
Which one?
What was this house party in fucking Portugal invasion? The villa.
Oh! Hey, no. Hey, Midday.
I missed it.
You should have came.
You know them houses in America?
Yeah.
They're cribs.
What?
The pool in the back. Bro, that party locked as well.
Locked.
Yeah.
Locked. Well, it was, for the first, I think it was 40 minutes to an hour.
Oh, no.
He gone. He out of here. For first 40 minutes to an hour, yeah, bro. Amazing.
Fam.
That was amazing. Bradley can't even join in. You weren't even there.
I was not there them times, boy.
You weren't even there, fam.
Wait, Bradley, you didn't come in Portugal?
Nah. Bro, it was me, you, Terrell, and Midday.
Oh, yeah.
And Midday didn't even stay at our crib like that. Midday had his own hotel as well.
Nah, he should have came. He should have came to the hotel, man. Oh no, he should have came to the villa.
Villa, can't lie. That villa was mental.
Yeah.
Villa was mental.
Anytime we go back to Portugal, that spot, that's the spot.
Yeah, nah, real.